Welcome back to another one with your girl Beauty. We're about to tap in, you guys, and see what is the message. I had another experience where some cards were on the ground by my door. So that could even be significant in itself, okay? With it being by the door. But this is what it was. Soulmate. Well, it was Empress-SoulMate-Graduate is how I found it on the ground. I was like, okay, here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go. Here we go again. And you're telling me that she is just a friend. Then why she calling you at 3 o'clock in the morning? I can't take this no more. So yeah, that could even be significant. Like, what is going on? Let me actually pull up the lyrics to that particular song because what? Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go. Here we go again. I can't take this no more. It says, when you're loving like me and your heart gets slapped, you know. Because you find a short change when that clock, what does that? Bring at. It's gone, it shows. Can you feel? Can you look in my eyes everywhere that I go? Do you feel? Do you recognize? Babe, I need to find a builder. Because the way is this. Yes, let's try that again. Because, baby, I don't know what Google 8 got going on today. Hello, you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're about to go over the lyrics to this song that I just channeled. Because I did get these Empress, Soulmate, and Graduate. I literally found these cards on the ground once again. So sometimes Spirit will do that. Like if there's a message they want to get across, then I literally just find cards on the ground, y'all, sometimes. And it was by the door. So I was like, okay, if it's by the door, what like is that? Does I felt like it meant something. So I'm also gonna ask that question. Y'all don't let me forget, cause sometimes I be forgetting. So just remind me. Don't forget about the door. Thank you. You say you like my necklace. Thank you. Um, this one I love. This one it says "fuck off." I know y'all can't see it, but it says "fuck off." I love it. I thought it was so cool. You know what? I actually really do love these big round frames. They definitely make a huge difference. So this is how the song goes, you guys. It says, "Look, I ain't got nothing to say to you. I can't even believe you. You know what? I'm too fly for this shit. You playing yourself." Here we go again. Now you're telling me that she is just a friend. Then why she's calling you at 3 o'clock in the morning? So that song right there, I can't take this no more. So I want to get down to the lyrics. The verse, it says, "Look, what you think this is? You treat me like a random chick? You done forgot who introduced you to rocks and popping all that crazy? Who let you hit it from the back either way that you like it? Any debts, I can pay the price. I thought it was a chick you would make your wife, and now bitch can't even stay the night. I can't even look in your face without wanting to slap you. Never thank God I ain't get that tattoo. You better thank God I ain't had a strap, boo. You ain't even worth. You ain't even worth nail trick get at you. Matter of fact, Trick, get that dude. I'm convinced I ain't got shit to ask you. And tell the trifling bitch she can have you. I ain't looking at you no more. I'm looking past you. Dang. Dang. So that's, you said this became a rap for it. So it's like, it's almost giving an energy like somebody is literally standing in their power talking to somebody who essentially like they was like in so many words she's saying like, don't you see my worth? Like, why would you do some foolery like that? You, you don't see my worth. And you don't see the fact that my worth helped to elevate you, is what this person is saying. And then it says, when my girl came through with the news, all I did was think about me and you. Like, damn. What a chick got to do to get with a real nigga, that know how to stay true. Like, man. No more quarter eights. Hop on a bus or a cab. I shed so many tears. Can't believe how many years the baddest bitch put up with your dusty. Oh, yeah. So this is definitely like an energy where it almost feels like somebody took a chance on somebody and they really let them down, right? They really let them down. So it's like you wasn't even, you know, you wasn't even on my level, so to speak. I hate to say that, you know what I'm saying, but in so many words, like that's what this is saying. Like you wasn't even on my level and you did me dirty. Like what is that about? Right? But in this particular song, this person cheated, right? This person cheated. They was with someone else. So we're about to tap in, y'all, and see how all this makes sense. Okay, because right now I'm like, what we doing, Spirit? You always doing some extra stuff. What we doing now? Okay. So let's see. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for the likes. So let's start with this Empress energy. Let's start with the Empress energy. You know what? Actually, let me start with the door because I want to know, like, what's the door for? Look. There could actually be a big change coming your way. Traveling to a city near you. Change that literally ends a cycle and transforms your life. So y'all may actually be at the door. You may be at the threshold of your life or a new life, right? Because it could be a whole new world, right? So the things that you actually invested in while you were in your hermit mode, you could actually be seeing some fruit of that labor. Yes. And you're attracting whatever harvest it was. Okay, you're attracting that in now with the King of Wands. So let's see. So what's up with the door, Spirit? Like, why by the door? Because it could have fell by the bed. It could have fell anyway. Why by the door? Okay, why by the door? What does the door have to do with it? Okay. So I got the Seven of Wands. Okay, that's a very stand your ground, guarded sort of energy. And then we have the Three of Swords. Oh, man. Knight of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles. So it's almost giving an energy like, baby, it's by the door because you need to guard your heart, right? That's the energy that is given. You need to guard your heart. Guard your heart. And essentially what you're guarding your heart from is heartbreak. So some of you guys could be dealing with, or even like just facing a truth about love in general, or facing the truth about an offer here. So you have to like kind of guard your heart here, because you have to face the truth. You have to see things for what they are. When, like I said, when it comes to this offer with the Knight of Cups here, something that you may have thought would have been a romantic offer or something to that effect, it's like you have to be in this grounded Queen of Pentacles energy. You said not new. Said the queen is pretty. You said not you. Yeah, look, 10 of wands at the bottom of the deck, because it's a real heavy, look, it's a heavy situation. Ooh, come on, spirit. It's a heavy situation when it comes to the lovers, you know? It's like you have to choose. You have to choose happiness. You have to choose what makes you happy at the end of the day, because you don't want to just carry around this heaviness, right? You don't want to carry around a burden of essentially like holding back the truth from yourself, because then you're gonna be blocking what you actually want from coming in for you. So look, yes, come through, spirit, with the Nine of Cups right behind it. Yes, that's like almost verbatim to what I just said. You're gonna be blocking in whatever you want come in, because you're gonna be too far in your head. You're gonna be worried. So they like, yes, you need to guard your heart, because you don't want to be anxious. Okay, you don't want to be anxious. You don't want to be stressed out, or whatever the case is. So make sure that you're guarding your heart, because you know we supposed to be past this point. You know, you don't want to allow yourself to be manipulated while you invest in your energy, your time and energy into, we got the Six of Cups here. So someone possibly that you're familiar with, or someone from the past, or an ex, or even just a past lover, you know, from another lifetime that you connected with this time around. It's like, yeah, make sure that the sincerity is there. Make sure that the genuineness is there, because you don't want to end up in a Ten of Swords face down. I want to say the other boy heads up, right? And back alone, just feeling stressed the hell out, like literally emotional breakdown, like a mental breakdown. You don't want to end up in a mental breakdown, because you were confusing your own self, because you were creating illusions for yourself, right? So yeah, that's where the change is going to be at, because that's what leads to you being completely stable, because it's like you don't want to do all that work on yourself and then it's for nothing, right? But you're meant to move forward. You're meant to go forward towards better things, for situations and people that actually recognize you for who you are, people who see you, right? They see you as this star energy as well, but they recognize you as the Ace of Swords, the truth, okay? Or even true love, even, right? Look, Ten of Cups right behind it. Yeah. Yeah. So there is a tower moment coming. Could be with a King of Cups energy here. And look, the High Priestess energy. Look, just look. The High Priestess is like, yes, you already know. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Mm-hmm. Look, it's saying like there's a victory here, though, when it comes to this new passionate beginning. You just got to go ahead and start doing the work. You have to go ahead and start planning to actually like get into that mind space, get into that head space, to where you actually guarding your heart and not deceiving yourself. Literally standing in your power. This is what this is about. This is why the door is here. The door is here so that you can cross the threshold towards actually making the step, right? It's making the step, moving from one atmosphere to another atmosphere by crossing the threshold and guarding your heart. Four of Pentacles. Because that's literally like the foundation of some sort of peace here. Some sort of peace that's going to allow you to keep pushing. And you have the Eight of Wands. So something about communication. Look. Eight of Wands, Two of Cups. Look, Four of Wands, I'm telling you. So I'm going to pull these and see like what is Spirit saying about this Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, Four of Wands situation. And then the Hierophant right behind it. And the Death. So this could very well be what the transformation is regarding. Yes, Ace of Cups, Justice. Oh my gosh. Even the Page of Pentacles and Strength is here as well. Okay, Emperor. Don't play with it, don't play with it. Okay, so look. This is crazy how this is coming out actually. Okay, it's like you have those, now you have these. Eight of Cups. Look how it closed out. I love it. I love when it does that. So it's like, yeah, ain't that sad over here. We're not even going to show that card because that's what we're trying to prevent here. We're trying to prevent you from going into some sort of heartbreak, heartache, some sort of sad energy. Let's see, though. Let's see. Because, yeah, baby, these cards just literally just was rolling out, rolling out, roll out. So let me see how I want to do this. Okay, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do another layer. We'll do it like this. Actually, I kind of want to do it like this. Suela. Mentiota. Okay. So one more. 10 of Wands. Yes, it's heavy, baby. So we got the Eight of Wands. And we also have the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands. So let's dive right in and see what's going on with all this. Like, what is the message, Spirit? Why are we here with this? Why are we here with this right now? Could have been anything. So with the Eight of Wands. Now, Eight of Wands could talk about communication, but Eight of Wands could also be like, you know, just really fast movement. And also it could be like everything just coming in at once. And that's kind of the energy that is given because you got the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Hierophant, Death, Justice. Okay, all these things. Page of Pentacles, Strength, the World. All these things. Let's see. One more shuffle here, and then we'll see what's going on. So what's going on with the Eight of Wands? Like, what is this regarding? Is this communication? Is this just everything coming in? Like, what is it? What's the Eight of Cups? Clarify the Eight of Cups. I mean, the Eight of Wands. I said Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Wands. That could be significant though. You know, Eight of Cups talks about, you know, walking away, leaving a situation to move forward towards something deeper. And here we have the Eight of Swords. Eight. Okay. Um, Here we have the Eight of Swords, clarifying the Eight of Wands. So this is definitely given like communication energy. It's like somebody could be wanting to talk about something that they've been hiding, because if you look in this tree, this person is literally hiding in the tree. And they look scared. Like, look at the face. Like, oh my gosh, they're gonna see me. They're gonna see me. So somebody could, you know, be wanting to communicate, or somebody want to tell you something that they have been hiding here. And you have the Knight of Pentacles, which talks about very slow movement. Something could be moving very slow for somebody. And it's like they want to talk to you about it before. It's almost like they want to talk to you about it instead of you just finding, you know, instead of you just finding it out or something to that effect. So what's the Two of Cups here for? What's this Two of Cups energy, Holy Spirit? And y'all, it is my birthday today as well. So shout out to me. And thank y'all for tuning in for my birthday. What's the Two of Cups? Holy Spirit, clarify the Two of Cups, please. It's like, clarify the Two of Cups. Okay. That's like 3 cards right there, buddy. Okay, so I got the Page of Wands, the Sun, and the Ten of Swords. But that doesn't make sense. So it's almost like, so somebody, it's like somebody wants to explore this Two of Cups situation, whether it's a friendship, a kinship, or lovers, or whatever. It's like somebody wants to explore this relationship dynamic, right? They want to explore it. And it's like they feel, and they want to explore because they feel like it's something that would make them happy. But it also could be saying that someone wants to explore, but they could feel like they will be exposed for some sort of betrayer or something like that, something to that extent. So I guess I need to clarify, like, because with the Sun and the Ten of Swords, it kind of changes the energy a little bit. Even though, with the Ten of Swords, it does talks about, you know, like just letting everything fall down, like letting the end come so that there can be a new beginning, so that there can be a new day. So somebody could feel like they want to explore a new opportunity because they feel like it would make them happy, but it's like they feel like right now everything is falling down. It's like they're at the end of a cycle or something like that. And we have the Empress. Yes, this person, okay, well, let me clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress here. Seven of Swords. Now, what's with this Empress and the Seven of Swords? The Star? So somebody could believe like, or somebody could feel like you may betray them even in Empress energy. It's like you have this Empress energy and they feel like you will betray them, but why? Like, I'm not understanding like this person's mindset. The Chariot, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like this person is almost like, you got motion, you got options. So it's like, what's to stop you from betraying me? What's to stop you from, you know what I'm saying, going with another option? Wow. The Hangman. I'm not doing questions, love. Um, I'm trying to see what is going on here. I got so many questions. I got so many questions. Like, why would this person, like, why are they like this? Why is this person thinking like this? Why do they think this way? Because seems very, like, kind of low vibrational, insecure, sort of. So we have the moon here. And with the moon being here, what's the moon here for? Clarify the moon. It's like something is hidden, like they're hiding something or Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Okay, it's happened to them before, right? So it's like they've been left out in the cold before for the same thing. So it's like, what's gonna stop you? Okay. So if that is that, then why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Hierophant here? Clarify the Four of Wands then. The Six of Swords. Then we got the Two of Swords. Okay, so this person could actually be working on this. Like, they could be working on this particular mindset here. I got the Hermit, the Six of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Okay, so this is a person who is understanding, like, them being in this hermit mode, they're understanding, like, the negative effect that their negative thinking is having on their life, right? So they're understanding that with the Hermit and the Six of Swords, like, yeah, this person realizes that they mind has been in a kind of dark place, and that they need to actually move it forward towards a lighter space, a calmer space. And then you have the Two of Swords, because they're like, yeah, I'm blocking myself. Like, I'm doing this to myself. Like, this person hasn't shown me anything. I haven't seen anything, but I'm doing it to myself. Like, I'm about to sabotage myself here, right? So yeah, they're working on it. What's the Hierophant? Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. So the Hierophant is the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Okay. Oh, Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups. So the Hierophant is literally a higher level of commitment. So, okay, a new passionate beginning, very enthusiastic, you know, very happy, very fulfilling, very emotionally fulfilling as well, right? So, okay, that's what it is. But how is it applying, like, to the situation? Like, how does it tie into this person? So the Hierophant is speaking of this higher level of commitment, this new passionate beginning, right? Something very fulfilling. But what about it? What about this Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands, Hierophant energy? What about this higher level of commitment? What do we need to know about it and pertain to what the information we've received so far? We got Strength and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. 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 So it's like, it's almost saying, like, this would be a person who's gonna actually be brave enough to, because they are doing the work. Now they are seeing that it's their own mindset that's sabotaging the situation. That could be a potential stable, healthy, happy situation, because the 4 Wands is out here and the 10 of Cups is out here as well. And so this person is like, yeah, they're going to be brave. They're going to be brave, and they're going to bring in this Wheel of Fortune energy. They're going to change the situation. There's definitely going to be a change, but I definitely feel like this person is going to be brave enough to actually come in to bring in this Ace of Wands situation here. Yeah, that's going to lead to the 10 of Cups. And possibly even the Hierophant. You have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So there's a Tower moment here. But there's a Tower moment, and we have the King of Swords right behind it. Yes. Yes. So it's like there's a Tower moment to a mindset. Thank you for the birthday wish. There's a Tower moment to this person's mindset. And they're going to be bringing in the truth. It's like, yeah, after the Tower fall, the truth will rise. So that's that energy. Yes, King of Cups. Yes, the King of Cups. 4 Wands. There it is. Again. Okay, so we got that part. Now I want to see, like, what is this death energy here? Like, do tell. What is this death energy? I feel like I should have grabbed my other tarot deck as well. Thanks for the birthday wishes. So what is it? Like, what's this death energy? Okay, what's being transformed here? What's being transformed, Holy Spirit, in this situation? The Wheel of Fortune is being transformed. Okay. Destiny. A turn of events is being transformed. Clarify. Like, you really just, like, clarified a major with a major. Oh, and they got that 10 energy on here. Okay. So it's essentially, it's saying, like, there's going to be a change. And essentially, like, what this person is, like, paying attention to here could even be their own mind, right? Because you have the 4 of Cups. This person is, it's like they're paying attention. So it's almost like somebody is being, what's the word for it? Like, it's like somebody is using, like, metacognition, right? It's like they're paying attention to their own thoughts. Is almost the energy here. Paying attention to their own thoughts, watching what they think, and recognizing, like, how it's connecting to how they feel, almost. You said you is today your birthday. Yes, today is my birthday. Yes. Then we have death again, wanting to reveal itself. Yes, it's like, yes, that's what's being transformed. So essentially, I would say the way this person speaks to themselves and what they tell themselves whenever they do have these sorts of thoughts or feelings is what's changed here. Because yes, it was heavy, baby. Very heavy. Clarify one more time for me what the death is here. What is death? Clarify death, Holy Spirit. I feel like I had a lot extra up in here with that. Clarify death. Yeah, so that's exactly what's being transformed. Look, the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So that's where the change is. That's what the change is. It's like this person is going to invest in what they want and stop giving in to those negative thoughts. They're going to actually invest in what it is that they feel is going to bring them this sun energy, this happiness, right? With the Two of Cups, with the Four of Cups, okay, with this higher level of commitment with the Hierophant. Ooh, Lord, all my cards just fell down. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my cards real quick. Thank you for the birthday wishes. It's a whole new world. All right. So we have the Justice. So it's like this is a person who is planning to come in and right a wrong, right? They're planning to bring justice by actually coming forward with the Page of Pentacles, by actually planting their seed in a tangible new beginning here. And they're being brave about it. They're being brave. And them doing this is actually bringing the cycle to a close. Yeah. Them doing this will actually bring the cycle to a close. And it's going to start this new cycle with the Ace of Cups. So is there anything the Ace of Cups wants to tell us here? Is there anything the Ace of Cups wants to tell us? King of Cups. Ace of Cup with the King of Cups. That's the third time the King of Cup has come out. So somebody could definitely have this King of Cup energy that they could possibly be about to connect with. Somebody who's emotionally intelligent, intuitive, passionate, devoted, faithful, leadership, and reliable. Okay? It's like an overflow of love going to be coming in from this King of Cups energy once they actually take the step, once they actually be brave enough to take the step, because this is a person who doesn't really like to take risk, is what I'm saying. This is a person who doesn't really like to take risk. I did see the Fool upside down, which is why I said that. So they really don't like to take risks, but they're going to be brave. They're going to be brave because they realize that the way that they've been moving has literally kept them in this bubble. It's almost like this person is in their own world and nobody else is there. It's like not only are they keeping out potential hazards or potential pain or potential heartbreak or whatever the case is, right? they're also keeping out the very thing that they want as well. The Nine of Pentacles cannot get, not Nine of Pentacles, but the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups cannot get through if this person is consistently putting up a barrier around them. They have to let down that barrier in order to allow somebody through. And then the thing is, it's like, if need be, the barrier can always go, it can always go back up. You don't have to live your life inside of a bubble because you're afraid. It's about using discernment and knowing when to put up the walls and when the walls should come down. You have the Emperor energy. This puts this person in the Emperor energy once they take the step here to actually be brave, to actually come forward and plant a seed into this new beginning here. Come forward and close out this old cycle of being stuck in their own world, alone. And seeing that love is literally waiting outside of the bubble. All the love that they've been thinking about inside of that bubble, all the love energy that they've been putting out inside that bubble, okay? It's like, it's literally giving me the energy, like all this energy you see around this person here, all those little rays shooting out. It's like this person is just throwing off so much energy or whatever, and it's like they just don't know the Ace of Cups is right there, right? It's like somebody is wanting to it's like somebody is wanting to give this person a safe place to put all of that energy that they are putting out, you know, and not just a safe place, but a soft place as well. It's very cherished. You have like a gold chalice here. You have this gold cup, right? This gold Ace of Cups here, and it's in the clouds, and this person is holding it with their hands. So it's very cherished. It's very valued. It's a very soft place for all this energy that this person has to give to be, you know? But I did just see the Nine of Pentacles in the world here. And then I just seen the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So it's like the single life is coming to an end. And even though this person is a little scared to move forward towards the Four of Wands, they're still going to do it anyway. They're still going to commit anyway. Because that's what brings in the transformation from this energy. So it's like, yeah, do it scared anyway. Do it scared anyway. You said bro look like P. Diddy? Not bro look like P. Diddy. Well, this is the remix, okay? Page of Swords. I'm almost getting a feeling like this person is like I said, if they're using like metacognition, it's like they're watching themselves like balance out. They're watching themselves balance out by doing the work, like literally speaking life into themselves, right? It's literally transforming that Ten of Wands energy. They're working this energy down. They're breaking this Ten of Wands energy down and leading straight to this death energy, this transformation. What is the Page of Swords here for? Ooh. Nine of Swords. Yes. Restless, fear, nightmares, anxiety, worry, no action taken. So that's what this person is doing. That's what they're doing here. This person is literally watching themselves think. It's like they're watching out for these, what triggers their anxieties, what triggers their worry, what's causing them to not take any action. That's, they're watching all of that. What's the Temperance? What's the Temperance? And y'all, this is just about the door. That's crazy. This is just about the door. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Come on. Ten of Pentacles. Yes. So it's balancing out. It's balancing out the way this person sees. It's balancing out the way that this person sees you. They no longer see you as this person who they feel like is going to go explore other options, but now they're actually seeing you as someone they can spend their life with you, right? They see you as someone they can actually marry. And they're like, man, it was all in my head. I think about it over and over again. And you do have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so that could actually be, you know, a lot faster than you would think. You know, it could be a matter of weeks here, or a matter of a week. Yeah, and when this person actually comes forward to give you this offer, to offer this seed, right? Because it's like they regret not being in communication. And what's this? Yeah, because like yeah, this person is like they know that they're supposed to, with the High Priestess, they know that you're the one that they're supposed to collaborate with. Like, this is divine union, twin flame union here. So this person is like seeing that now. They're seeing that. They have clarity now. For sure. They have the clarity they need. And it's like, not only do they have the clarity, but it's like they're thinking logically as well, because you have the King of Swords and as well. Matter of fact, King and Queen of Swords together. So that's a pair. That's a pair. They could even see you as a very logical person as well. But there's definitely something shocking. Yes, 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 yes. Mm, mm, mm. What about this? Mm. Okay, so just putting it out there. So I just went through these cards. Three of Swords, the Moon, Five of Cups, Five of Swords. So it's like this person literally like faced the truth here. They faced the truth when it comes to the illusion that they were telling themselves that was causing them to be sad. They faced that truth. They realized that they were actually playing tricks on their own mind. Right? Playing tricks on their own mind. Oh, these already came out. 4 Wands. Yeah, they already, yeah, they tricked. I'm telling you. On their own mind. Thinking that you was out there, you was gonna just do whatever. They got a different perspective on you. They do. Yeah, because this person, they had to, it's like they had to gain a higher perspective while in hermit mode, because they were so confused. They were so confused. Like, this person really was fighting a battle, but this battle is coming to an end, and so is the single life for this person. What's the Eight of Pentacles? the Page of Cups. So this person could actually be working on like some sort of apology or some sort of sincerity or some sort of surprise, even to like figure out how they're going to come in toward you to like let you know that they want to move forward. This person is trying to actually figure that part out. How do I come in now? How do I come in now after? And the crazy thing is, even though this person never said anything to you about it, you could literally be feeling the energy. Like you could feel like something is off when you're in this person, and that's what it is. Hey, thank you, thank you. You can literally feel that the energy is off with this person, but it's because the negative thoughts that they've been thinking. So without even really knowing it, they've been like projecting this negative energy towards you, but it's all been bouncing right back toward them because you're not in that sort of energy. But baby, alchemy happens in this Ace of Cups though. Alchemy happens in the Ace of Cups because as soon as they come out of the bubble, then boom, it's a cup full of love. And love purifies the soul. Like real love can purify a soul, baby. It really can. Yep. You got the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. Come on. You know what that is. Then I just said alchemy and the Cup of Love. Yep. Knight of Pentacles. And this person is even like wanting to be solid. They want to be consistent. Because they know they've been slow moving. But they've been stuck in their own world though. That's what that is. They've just been stuck in their own world. But they want to come in sincerely. What's the Ten of Wands? Yep. Yeah, they want to come in. And they want to give to this union. They want to give to this connection and move it forward. But they understand it's going to be a lot. Like, they feel like it's going to be a lot just because, like, all the energy, all the heaviness of the energy because of how this person was thinking here. Okay? So, when it says Empress, Soulmate, and Graduate... Okay, or should I say it this way? So this person could have actually graduated. To all the Empress out there, you know, take the energy as resonate, and take the roles as they resonate as well. But this could definitely be talking about an Empress whose soulmate had to realize that it was their mindset that was the problem. Their mindset was an issue. And it's like once they addressed the issue, then they graduated. Girl, I just grotto. They graduated. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Shakina. This person graduated. They did. They learned a lesson here. They got the lesson. And now they get to move forward in life with you, collective. And that's it. That's all. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Like the video. I am open for personal readings. If anybody is looking to get a personal reading, I have a sale going on. $30 for 30 minutes. So if that interests you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, hit me up. And if you want to know what other services I offer, you can definitely hit me up to see what I got going, okay? So thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm about to go over to TikTok. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, you can do so. Normally I do like free questions on TikTok. So tap in. Toodaloo. Toodaloo.